her way back over here, guys.
Make your way back over, darling.
Let's see here. Gosh darn it. Okay, let's see as we're back up. Okay. All right, so we are back up over there. So hopefully they'll come on over here in a second, I think, and see us. It says there's 4. Rachie, we're holding. We are not. We stopped. We got cut off there. Kelly, Virginia, and Angela, and Marianne. So they're over there on TikTok. So Marianne, we'll wait for you guys. Hi, Teddy. It's all right, Teddy. If you would like to get on the list, say, yeah, read me, please. And we do actually have room for one more. We could add you right on to this.
Come on, Teddy, say, read me, please. Come on, Teddy.
How mad, what ended there? I don't know what happened. They totally just like cut us off in the middle. And so we had to restart it, but that's cool.
You're right. It's crazy.
Stay in the flow. Stay in the flow. So I'm glad you found your way over here to us, though, Rachie. So hopefully everyone else, yay, Michelle, good, you found it. Everyone's finding their way. I don't know what happened. We are having, guys. We're home having a play day. Apparently, everybody except for us in our town,
dude,
but like literally 5 miles away from us, is having a massive storm of snow. We're just getting the rain.
We have 0.
No, just 0, just rain.
No snow for us.
No snow. But we got the power outages and the internet outages and all that other fun stuff that comes with it.
Right?
Yes, it's the moon.
Just no seeming reason.
Yeah, welcome to the moon energy. Talk about release, right? Stay in the flow.
I'm on both TikTok and Facebook. I may have a problem. Oh my God,
girl, I love it. Double fisted it, man.
Right?
Double fisted her spirituality. She's getting triple dosed up, man. Come on.
I love it.
Hop over to YouTube, man, and then you'll be
right?
like triple dosed it. I like it, girl. Love it. Okay.
I just came to Facebook to send a message.
Thank you, hon. I appreciate it. We do appreciate you doing that.
Yes, yes.
All right, so we do have up Rachie. That's where we got cut off. But girl, we were just into like, what is it, right? And again, this is the message for all of us.
Exactly.
So somebody's got some major resistance. I don't know who you are out there that just put that block, trying to block yourself from receiving this message, but it's coming to you anyway.
Right, you're gonna get it anyway.
I'm playing, guys. Pleasure. We all need to hear this. We're allowed to have pleasure. We're allowed to enjoy life.
I haven't looked on YouTube yet, Elmy. I've got to go check it out.
Love it.
Yes. We got a floater.
All right, Rachie.
So great.
The universe is telling you too, hon.
Yes.
Pleasure.
I open myself to all the pleasures of life.
All of them?
All of them.
All of them.
Are you taking life too intensively or too seriously? The time has come to call in the pleasures of life. Seek lightheartedness at this time.
Literally right when our internet goes out, this is the garden. Seek lightheartedness, have some fun. The internet went out. Like right when you start, not now, but I'm saying before. When you started reading it, that's the part we were at right when the internet. So I'm just laughing because I'm like, talk about the universe literally playing with us.
No kidding, right?
Like having fun. Like, hey guys, it's fun. It's all for fun. Thank you, Tony.
Thanks, Tony.
All right, guys.
All right. So seek lightheartedness at this time. Focus on what would make you happy. Schedule in activities that you find pleasurable. You all about you,
not what your boyfriend or your husband likes, or what about what your kids like? No, don't you want to know what your kid would? No, wait. What about your
auntie? This is all about you right now.
What?
This is all about
what
you.
What brings you pleasure?
What brings you?
You're
pleasure.
allowed to have that.
It's true.
I think us women have a hard time with that one. If y'all
right? I think so.
We're allowed pleasure in all forms. What?
In our search for a better life, something happened along the way. We forgot how to find real pleasure in what we do rather than just being diverted from the everyday. Life can be overwhelming, and our rational minds seem to need every available minute of our time to be able to cope with its demands. Pleasure has taken the back seat, or there is a pattern of it now forming destructive tendencies, such as binge drinking rather than simply having a glass of wine or two with friends. A big part of pleasure is letting go. Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go. Right? Yes, Mimi, same card you received. Absolutely. So, again, confirmation, right? That this message goes all across the board. And
Yes.
everybody might want to listen up just a little bit.
Could be for you. Just saying.
This does not mean surrendering or giving up. It simply means handing over all of our administration, stress, and worries for a time and immersing ourselves in something joyful.
There's that word again.
Joyful.
Joyful. What?
Full of joy, right?
What?
What resonates with you? What speaks to you? What brings out that silly little girl inside you? Rachie, get out and play. Find the pleasures in life. They're knocking at your door.
Literally. Knock,
Just
knock,
open.
knock, knock.
Just
right
open.
on your computer screen. Hey, have fun.
Yes.
Release. Let go.
All right. Who do we
Next
have
with that
next?
inner child. All right, guys. So we are moving on. And Teddy, I didn't hear back from you. So if you're watching and you want a card pull, we got room for one more. All you have to do is say, read me, please. We've got room for one more.
And we have a troll. Lillian Psychics.
Okay, let me take care of that really quick. Thank you. We send you love and light. We encourage to work together, but build up, but not like that. You can come in and talk to us.
That's right.
Don't have to troll.
No.
It's really not necessary, and it's not welcome here. Guys, if you do receive anything from Lillian Psychics, do not respond. And we do not endorse them at all.
Yep.
In any way, sending you with love and light from the group.
Right. This is our troll bridge. Bye, Lillian.
Done. Okay. Here we go,
So
guys.
because there is a little bit of a lag, you guys might see a few more comments pop up. And if that person does message your inbox, please disregard those messages. Again, I can't tell you what to do. So you do you, but if it were me, I would just disregard the message.
Here's the deal. We have a beautiful site. It's called Glow with the Flow. And then we also have a beautiful partnership with the Native Prince Healing Crystal family.
Yes.
Those are the only spaces where we totally support one another, that build each other up, and that are in the positive form using these gifts. And we are all about building each other up and supporting each other, because there may be something you can receive from Mary Jo that you can't receive from me, or you might hear it a little differently, or vice versa, or somebody else. And so we're all about promoting and sharing that. But not like that. We don't do the underhanded stuff, because that's sneaky. That's the shadows. And we expose the shadows right now, right? That's what we're talking about. We don't need to come from a shadow place. Expose yourself.
Sherry signs,
yourself.
I'm adding you, and that closes our 5th. So we are closed there.
All right. So Sherry is our
Next
magic word. When you guys hear Sherry is up to get her reading, that means you can start dropping read me, please, and we will take the next 5. Okay? If we decide we're going to keep going, we'll see where we're at. Because I don't know. Well, we got kicked off, but I don't know how long we were on. We weren't on that long.
Not that
Can't be that
long.
long. It can't be. I mean, I don't think so. But okay.
Nah.
And if you guys would like a VIP, simply let us know. It's $5 donation. The link is in the PayPal. Link to the PayPal is in the feed. The link is on our bio. And that just gets you jumped up to the top of the list and gets you a little extra, a few extra cards, some extra guidance and diving. So not required, but graciously appreciated and available if you'd like to do
Michelle says VIP rocks.
it.
Yeah, homegirl got 10 cards on her first VIP this afternoon on the show.
Yeah.
10 cards came out for her.
Get this up really quick. I just got pinned when we got
guys,
kicked
so
out.
we got Miss Kelly over in Facebook, my Auntie Kelly. Then Virginia in TikTok, Angela in TikTok, Marianne over in Facebook, and Sherry over in Facebook.
See, and this time it's not giving me the option to pin
it had you pin it from the Be Live studio last time?
No, I came into here and then I went back.
Oh,
I can't do it from here at
oh,
all.
weird.
Yeah. I come right here usually, and it goes right here. It's where it's.
Oh, maybe it's
because
it's from you and not the page.
Well, and I have that it's actually me, so I don't know
Well,
why. That
then,
doesn't
what
make
the
sense.
heck?
I know. Let's see, and it shows that it's from me, but it's not.
Little dots, no.
Well, guys, I don't know why it's
Pizza.
not actually pinned, but it is in the comments. For some reason, it's not pinning. It did a minute ago, though.
Weird.
Sometimes it lets me. Sometimes it feels like it. Sometimes it doesn't. That's the way it works.
Michelle says my guides talk more than me.
Oh, girl.
Oh, I love it.
There's this guy we found on TikTok the other day. I was just dying laughing. Tyrone. Anyway, he's great. He's in our
So
saved. Oh my
funny.
gosh. But he's like, the ancestors and the guys are like,
Oh my gosh.
did you get through to him today? And the answer's like, man, I don't even know how I got stuck with this fool. I sent him this message. And then the guardian angel's like, well, we know we got the secrets of the 333 and the 444 through. And we got a few things slid into that Facebook, some subliminal stuff. And I'm like, that's so my team. And then,
It
like,
totally is.
right?
Though. Like, what else can we throw at that? What else? So great.
They say hold it down to pin it. Okay, let me try that. Hold it down to pin it. What is that? Let me see if I can figure that out. Oh, where'd it go? Come back to me.
Come back. Baby, come back.
Oh, schnoz spots. Yes, I said schnoz spots. Well, let me just try to repin it again because now it says I'm.
For Pete's sake.
For Pete's sake. That was cute. Who's that? Okay. Nope. Okay, so hold it down. Nope.
Hold the tag down, maybe.
Yeah, like. No, nope. Well, I'm not figuring it out, guys. So
Weird.
It's in there, and it's actually at the top of the feed. If you click on the see more and you need the link, it's up there too. So I'm not sure why it's not letting me pin. Like I said, yesterday was the first day I finally figured out that it was all of a sudden, as soon as I asked you guys, it was there, which it hadn't been. I promise you. That's how they
weird.
That's how my team messes with me. I'll tell you that.
Oh, it's all good.
If I do there, that's what that does. So, okay. Well, no, thank you for trying.
Yeah.
I appreciate you trying to help us out. Let me tell you.
Exactly.
Technology and me are so friendly. I love it so much.
Oh, Angelia.
Angelia, sorry. Did I write it down wrong? I probably did. I'm kind of getting better every day with names.
Okay.
All right. Auntie Kelly, are you there? Are you out there? Hello. Can you hear me?
Did you want to?
Sure. For
Auntie?
Auntie Kelly, yes. Let's see what we got for Kelly. It's all good. I think it's me, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure that the technical fairies, that speaking of angels, there's techo angels out there too, guys. There's the world. They totally work in this world. They do. I promise you, I call them all the time to help me figure stuff out. And they do. They come in and help me. But they also mess with me. To play with me, to connect with my inner child, to have a good time. To bring that joy, that pleasure, right? Talking about pleasure. They know if I laugh, it's fun. So they do funny things to make me laugh all the time. Now I'm thinking about dinner. That's interesting. May have for dinner.
Din.
Hungry all of a sudden. Kelly. It's being stubborn much, Kelly?
No, not her. No.
I'm just curious, because the cards say you are. The cards are saying. Peace. The cards are saying peace. Number 28.
Oh, that is that one.
All right, Miss Kelly, peace. Peace of mind is one of the greatest gifts we can give ourselves. What? We have that power?
I pinned it.
Oh, yay! Thank you. So it likes you from there.
Yes.
Okay, good.
I can do it
That's
from my phone.
from the phone. Yay! Thank you. Now it's pinned. Okay. It's one of the greatest gifts we can give ourselves. Refuse drama. That's right. You're hearing this? Refuse drama. And do not freely engage with people who use drama as a weapon. Stop fighting. Allow yourself to rest for a while. When we let what we no longer need go, we make room for peace.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
We are an anxious bunch as modern folks. We are consistently stimulated or not stimulated enough. We find it hard to sleep. Insomnia is at record levels in the Western world today. And for some, we self-medicate with food, devices, drama, and work. We seek peace, but we don't know how to go about it particularly well. Peace can begin with a series of decisions we make. For example, we can decide we can't control everything. Shock? What? We can't control.
Dang it.
Everything?
Really?
Anything?
Man.
Us? That's it? What?
Ah, crap.
The ancient Greek. No buts. The ancient Greek Stoics had a great strategy here, advising a split in your issues into I can control this and I have no control over this. I love this. Talk about a splitted list. So when these unpeaceful things are arising, ask yourself, is this something I have control over or do I not have control over it?
Yeah.
Think about the most pressing and worrying issue you have right now, or the situations that are giving you the most sleepless nights. Then break them down into pieces and place them under the correct heading. Be honest and discerning. You're not lying to anybody but yourself if you are. Right. What you will find is that most of your situations or issues are under the second heading. The Stoics advised that the things listed there deserve no more of your attention because they are actually out of your control. Wow. The things under I can control this are important and must take action, these to be the best of your ability. These are those things that will influence you and where you will glean the most change. While this seems a simple system, I promise you it will give you far less to worry about and instantly more peace. We can be more focused and mindful about what we are doing in real time. We can place ourselves deliberately in sessions in quiet, beautiful, and peaceful environments. We can learn what for us brings our body rest and peace. We can choose to not do the head miles of worry. Worry is, after all, chewing gum for the mind. Not really nutritious in any way, but something to do. I love that. When we let go of what we no longer really need. There goes that word, letting go of the word need. Literally.
Those of you from the Morning Brew crew, you know what we're talking about.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace floods in, taking up the old space and healing it. What? Healing it. Yeah. So there you go, Auntie Kelly. I'm very hopeful that resonates with you. I love you.
I think it does.
I'm gonna take and go out on the limb and guess that it does. But you know, that's just a guess. What do I know? What do I know? What do I know?
Miss Virginia.
I don't know what I know, but I might know what I know. Sometimes I do know what I know.
Possibly.
But sometimes I do know. I don't know. I don't know. But yes, definitely a message for everybody at the same time, right?
Yes.
Definitely a message for all of us across the board, guys.
All right, Miss Virginia is here.
Woo,
Excellent.
woo.
And then next up we have Angelia and Marianne over on Facebook and Miss Sherry over on Facebook. And then you guys, once we get to Miss Sherry, that is your magic word to say, read me, please. And we'll choose the next 5.
Yep.
I even like that.
Yes.
Yes.
You know,
again.
That's how this works, you guys. If you hear a card that resonates with you while you're waiting for your card, that's for you too. That's how this works. We can simultaneously hear the same message and each receive exactly what we need to help elevate us from that one single message. And we'll receive it a little different, but exactly how we need to. It's beautiful. When we're open to receive, you guys, our world will just shift. Shift off the pot.
Wait, what's that? We're going to grow?
What? We can grow? I love it. I love it.
Growth is your card coming up, guys.
Really?
Miss Virginia.
Really?
Reject stagnancy. To get unstuck, take action. The choice to grow should be made. Expect growing pains when making huge changes in your life. Change is a natural part of life and cannot be pushed against forever. Change should have aim and purpose. So be courageous. You will blossom. The mantra here is simply, I choose growth. Say it again. I choose growth.
Oh, can we do that one more time?
One more time.
Feel that? Feel that. Say it
one more
together.
time with gusto.
Ready?
I choose growth.
Oh, that feels good, you guys. Did you feel that?
Feel that reverberate through your body.
Feel it. Oh,
you feel that?
Love it. Love it.
I felt it. Think of a willow tree.
Yes.
Sorry, that's another confirmation for us, willow tree.
That's our jam.
Willows often grow on the sandy banks of highly shiftable and changing rivers. Yet they reach huge sizes, successfully growing and holding fast in an unpredictable habitat. How do they do this? When you see a young willow on the banks for a long while, it just looks like a feeble stick. It may have a few branches and leaves, but at first the trunk will be fine and flexible rather than robust. What we don't see immediately is the root base. The willow spends a lot of time establishing a veritable root city under the surface. These roots are long and strong and very numerous, finding their way into many nooks and crannies, holding on to rocks, other established tree roots, and anything that can help with their stability. These roots go off in all directions, thus securing their position just in case the earth begins to shift. Then and only then, once these root networks are established well enough, does the willow put its energy into further growth. The trunk begins to thicken and widen and harden and travel upwards to the sky. However, as they grow, the branches have little of the trunk's supportive thickness. They have instead the instruction that they must be flexible. Flexible means they can turn with the sun and survive punishing winds that might threaten to topple the rest of the tree. All of this growth is done with purpose and a divine energy. The waxing lunar cycle calls for growth, but not growth without aim or purpose. When we understand our current position, accept it, and decide to change, we will naturally grow as people. We might experience some growing pains. After all, transformation of any kind is rarely completely easy and trouble-free. Having a strong intention of what the results of our growth will be helps with gaining the courage and resilience to move forward with our growth and into the eventual blossoming of our true self.
What?
Build your foundation, right? And then go upward.
More red?
Reach towards that sun. Be flexible and sturdy. And that's weird, right? Being flexible and sturdy.
What?
It's very interesting, right? Yes. But you get it, don't you?
That root energy coming in again too. I love that, right?
Oh,
Here's that red root
absolutely.
energy coming in.
Yes.
Love it, love it, love it. All right.
Okay, that was Virginia. Now we have Angelia. And she is also over in TikTok. TikTok.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see.
Angelia.
What we got for you, Angelia?
Then we have Miss Mary Ann over in Facebook. Are you still there, sweetheart? Let us know. Let us know. Reminds me of a Tanya Tucker song. Oh yeah? Oh, I want to hear that. Post it on the page.
Yeah, which one?
You're very welcome, Virginia. I'm so glad that resonated with you, darling. Hope to see you again on this on these lives that we do. You guys can also come over and check out our Facebook page at Earth Angels Heaven Sent, or also on YouTube and Instagram and Twitter, I believe.
Yes, all across the board. We're Earth Angels Heaven Sent everywhere.
Things.
Google. You can even Google us. We just found that out.
I know. We have a Google page.
Whoa, there we go.
All right, Miss Mary Ann is here. Beautiful. Okay.
All right, so this one is for Angelia.
Angelia.
So number 44 is coming up for you.
44.
Attraction, supermoon.
Ooh, I'm loving that.
Right?
Yes,
Some
ma'am.
attraction energy. The song Strong Enough to Bend. I think I'm gonna have to look that up after, right? But I that one's kind of popping. I think I know which one you're talking about. I think I do.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put on some jams afterwards here. Messages me for your reading.
1 second,
Oh,
guys.
we got
another troll in the house.
wonderful troll, guys. We are just so talk about the law of attraction, right? We are attracting all sorts of beings that want to assist in this energy in one way or another.
All right, we are banning that person. Please do not respond or take any. Just know that we do not endorse that person nor recommend. So guys, we do have other people we work with. We're all about sharing love and light. There's no reason to have to be sneaky and underhanded in our world. We're about coming into the light and working in that realm. So we send you off with love and light. Aloha. Okay.
All right, guys, the supermoon, and this is coming in for Angelia over in TikTok. You can be magnetic to others and attract the good things in life. You can repel what you no longer wish to attract. Be ready for opportunity. Avoid extremes that might cause negative imbalance in your body or mind. Think of connections greater than yourself. Your mantra says, I can attract what I wish and repel what I do not. Now, there you go. You have a choice, right? Which energy are you going to pick up and what are you going to leave? Let's say it again. I can attract what I wish and repel what I do not. A super moon is full moon that is the closest distance from the Earth in its revolutions. It is also referred to as a perigee moon. The supermoon looks huge in the sky, and being so close to the Earth, it influences the oceans more than usual, causing more extreme tides than are normal. How's that going to manifest, right? We are 70% water. That moon, right? We rise and fall with the moon. These changes in gravity and force are certainly noticeable, and for most people who follow the cycles of the moon and do magical workings aligned with them, is the energy of supermoons that is most important. If a normal full moon gives us an opportunity to have rocket power under our intentions, a supermoon greatly magnifies this energy into a supernova. If we are growing, we all want to attract experiences into our lives. This can be positive relationships, a lifestyle that suits us better, clarity, love, prosperity, creativity, the list goes on. Equally, we also perhaps wish to be able to repel the experiences we don't want. It is important then to not just know what we want, but to be able to recognize what we don't. Attraction isn't just about what we accept, but also how we discern. Blindly attracting everything we think of into our lives rarely makes us happy, but being focused about it does. This card also suggests that we think globally for the whole, right? For that collective. If you are making intentions on the super moon, include one for your home planet, right? For this one right here. All right. Set those intentions, guys. Set those intentions and attract what you truly want. Not just anything that's readily available, right? But what is it that you want? Because everything is always available. So just make a choice. All right. Next up, we have Mary Ann. Mary Ann over in Facebook. All right, and she is still here. Awesome. I need to get rid of all the negative energy. Yeah. Alvina Singh, get it out. Kick it out. Kick it out.
What? Mary Ann. I'm getting this very interesting citrus and flower mixture energy. No idea. That's an interesting but yeah, okay. I'm not sure if that well, that's funny. Okay. That's funny.
I'm like, I'm just gonna leave this.
So
here.
flower and citrus mixture. I don't know what that means to you, but you know.
But it's a
card
creation,
coming
right?
in says something about creation. So I don't know if that's resonating and why that two combos coming in. What are you making? What's happening,
Miss
Mary Ann?
right? What you got
to?
going on, girl?
What are you concocting, huh?
You can create your own destiny. Be industrious. Every creature on earth creates. You should welcome the process of creation. Save money and time. Have a reserve. Your mantra says, I am a mighty creator. It is my birthright to create. Ooh, say that again. I am a mighty creator. It is my birthright to create.
Birthright to create?
Birthright.
Whoa.
Right?
What? You mean like maybe
That's
part of
pretty
your
incredible.
purpose to be here and do and excite you maybe? Passion there a little of creating?
There is good reason for the saying, busy as a beaver. For the beaver is truly truly an industrious animal. Not only do they create sophisticated architectural lodges, but they change the course of rivers and waterways through strategic damming. They create new environments for themselves and other animals. Like the beaver, we too can create with industriousness and vigor. Everyone is creative, not just those who are considered to be creatives, such as artists, designers, musicians, and writers. We all can be encouraged to think more creatively, to solve problems outside of square solutions, to invent new ways, and to imaginatively break new trails. This moon is the moon of taking action. Our northern hemisphere ancestors at this time would be preparing for winter. They would be preserving food, preparing skins, gathering medicine, strengthening their homes if they were not nomadic, and preparing to move to better hunting grounds if they were. Anyone who didn't work hard at this time would likely suffer greatly for when winter came. The time to take action is now. What is it you want to create? Right?
Girl, I'm hearing still that fruit and flowers, fruit and flowers. I
Fruit
don't know
and
what
flowers,
this means, but I'm getting
Marianne.
fruit
What
and
is
flowers,
up with fruit
fruit
and
flowers, fruit and flowers,
flowers?
fruit and flowers. So what's going on there? I'm so curious because she's like, yes, I
Fruit
am
and
a love of
flowers.
creation. I'm creation and creativity. I can't wait to hear what you're being guided to create and what this is about, because like it's really fun. Like I'm getting like this fun.
I love it.
High vibe. And whatever this creation has to do, literally that's the frequency that it holds with it, and that it's going to bring not only for you
Yes.
but for others. So like,
Talk about a ripple effect, girl.
do it, girl. Do it. Do it. Now, what?
Do it.
Didn't that say
Now.
action? Now was
Action
the time.
now.
Now was the time to
Take
follow
action
that
now.
heart. Okay, do it, girl.
Now.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Love it.
Okay, so guys, here's our magic word, Miss Sherry. Miss Sherry over in Facebook. She is our 10th, technically 11th. She's our 11th person we are reading for. Woo! Goodness gracious. That is definitely.
Take care of that, guys. One
Yeah.
second. We are, look at all this attraction.
I know, that's pretty amazing.
We'll send off with,
Oh, did I?
You might have,
I deleted it.
okay, hang on. So hold on a minute. You gotta let me catch them first.
I know.
That's funny. She's on it. Well,
I'm
I
just
don't have
like,
the box
bye.
over here. Bye, Felicia. Right? Oh,
Okay.
there we go. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
look at
you.
that.
You're right on cue.
Thank
You're so wonderful.
Thanks for
Thank
outing
you.
yourself.
Exactly. Thank you for outing yourself. We
Okay,
appreciate it.
so we have Andrea.
Yes. Done. Bye. Bye. Ban. Hide. See you later, alligator. Thank you. Okay. So again, guys,
Right.
I just don't understand that kind of
Be like
working.
Nike, just do it.
That's
Yeah.
all. I just don't understand that kind of doings. When we build each other up, there's no reason to be sneaky. That don't work in this world. We don't vibe like that, baby. We no sneaky here.
Yeah,
No. So, all right, guys, please ignore that person. Know that we do not promote or know them in any way. And definitely those things that they're talking about are all things that I 100% do not promote or endorse. I do not believe that those are uplifting, positive in any way. And I say do not respond in any way.
Yeah, no thanks, guys.
Okay? Just period, dot, explanation
Yeah.
point. I would not respond to that person. That's me. Okay, guys.
That's okay, Sherry.
Just
You're
love you.
fine, sweetie.
Yeah.
That's perfect
Oh,
because
yeah.
we are adding more people to the list right now.
Yep.
So no worries, my dear. You have not been, your card has not been chosen.
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah.
Yes. She's back. Perfect,
Yes.
girl. See, it's all divine. It's always divine. Exactly. You're actually up. And
So
we're
guys,
grabbing
we
the
only
names.
have 2 right now, Miss Mara and Andrea. So everybody joining us on TikTok, go ahead and click on that screen for me, please. Hit like, share, and follow. And guys, we do follow for follow. So if you guys follow us, we'll follow you back. We love that energy exchange. It definitely brings up the elevation as far as frequency goes on TikTok. It's amazing what happens when you guys start getting that tribe together and you start following each other and really building each other up. Same over here on Facebook. You guys like and follow, we'll do the same.
Exactly.
So I think it's just Mara and Andrea so far.
So we got room for 3 more, guys. Or we're going to wrap it up.
And Sophia.
Sophia, all right. They just don't know. I know, right? That's why we send them with love. We don't have any amount of anger or frustration or weirdness here. Yes. We just are very open and honest, and we don't promote any fear-based stuff ever. That's just not the world I work in. I don't work in a world of fear. I work with the angels that are love and light and joy and peace. And that's the messages they bring. And so we always just send them off with love. Yeah. And to let them know that they are welcome to go. That's right. We talk about prosperity and abundance. Yeah. We have a prosperity and abundance of places and times and spaces all around to go work in this realm. Right. And we don't have to intertwine. Yeah. But we love to intertwine with those that are about the positive message and bringing each other up.
Right.
We're about that.
Resonate with us. Absolutely. Come hang out.
Yes. And let us know. Go to Glow with the Flow. Yeah. And join us at Glow with the Flow. You know, if you want to read cards and be a reader, we encourage it. Yes. But come hang out with us and let's see what's up first and let us know how you operate. And then we will help to build you up and do that, you know?
Exactly. So. And I see you, Miss Louise. Would you like a reading? Just say, read me, please. We have 2 spots left, guys, and then we are cutting it off. Then we are done.
We're done for the day. Unless you VIP, and then you can jump to the top of the list.
That's right.
A little extra loving, but other than that, we're gonna cut off the list.
We're gonna be out.
All right, so we are working on Sherry right now.
Sherry Berry.
She's been so patiently hanging out. What would her team like for her to receive today?
Oh, I see a read me please over here. User 4376077281368. Please tell me your true name so I can get you on the list, sweetie.
All right, and Miss Louise does say read me please over here on Facebook.
All right, Louise.
Where'd the book go?
Oh, right here in my hand.
Oh, right there. Okay. So number 2.
Oh,
new beginnings, Cherry. New beginnings.
Cherry.
Blessings. This is interesting. I totally seen blessings when I first picked this up, and then when I turned it over, it was beginnings. This is hilarious.
Oh,
so I'm going to say the blessings are with those beginnings.
No
right?
kidding, right?
Yes.
She goes, yes. Beautiful. All right, sweetie. So you are offered a fresh start. Your journey is beginning. Take the first steps towards something new. It is time to place emphasis on your health and well-being. Your mantra says, I accept and rejoice in renewal and beginnings. Let's say that again. I accept and rejoice in renewal and beginnings. Right? There is something incredibly poetic and even romantic about that tiny sliver of silver that is the new moon. After the waning cycle and depth of the dark moon, here is appearing in the sky, incredibly a crescent of the finest light, almost a scratch upon the blackboard of the universe. Here is the evidence that even after the darkest night, light returns again. The crescent of the new moon is an ancient symbol that stretches back to ancient prehistory. There are cave drawings featuring crescent moons, sculptures of goddesses with crescent moon diadems, and the goddess Aphrodite, Hecate, Diana, Artemis, Inanna, and many Central Asian female deities were often depicted with new moon symbology. So go back even further into the Neolithic cave paintings, where moon and sun symbology features, with no phase more commonly being depicted than the new moon even. When the new moon appears in the lunar cycle, we are gifted with a new beginning and a fresh start. What we have identified as useless or unneeded anymore has been released in the void of the dark moon. And here waiting is a new chance. Here we get to renew our lives and feel free enough to risk trying again. Whether we are asking for a fresh start in relationships or a new love, or are heralding the actioning of intentions such as better health, a new business, or the start of a new project, riding the new moon energy will assist us. Many creative people start new works on a new moon, and I personally, as an author, not me, the book, right? The author of the book, likes to begin all the new work on this phase, even if beginning means simply typing up a cover page or outline, right? You just got to start somewhere. You just got to start somewhere.
Hello,
Woo!
that energy. Somebody just brought the energy into the building. Hello. Wasn't that a beautiful card share? I know Michelle says, I want to walk through that archway. I'm like,
see that.
straight
I'm
up.
on my way,
That's
Sherry.
exactly like how I feel about it too. When I seen that, I'm like, doesn't that just make you want to just, that card is so inviting. It's so peaceful, right? Those new beginnings, blessings.
It was love and health,
So
and
beautiful.
about a guy named Nina. Or
So,
if there's somebody else coming
if
in
you
my life as well.
if you would like a VIP reading, simply go to our bio, click the link for a VIP, and that is where you can ask those specific questions, or we can get down into a little more specific. What we're doing right now is general card pools. We take 5 names at a time, and we have hit, right?
Yes.
We have hit our limit for this 5. And we actually are going to be, 4, yeah. Do we only have 4? Okay, so we have room for 1 more. If you say, read me, please, we can squeeze 1 more general card. We're just doing a general card pull from the moon deck. Again, if you want a in-depth, more personal reading, guys, the donation to the PayPal link, let us know you've made that donation by dropping VIP into the comments, and that'll get you jumped up to the top. As soon as we're wrapping it up with whatever reading we're in, we don't stop. You know, we honor the space we're in, but then we jump you to the top. And then you can ask the questions. We get you a little more detailed of a reading there. But definitely stick around and get that general reading. So if you would like, and listen for the cards.
Okay.
So,
all right, Brandy is it, and we're going to cut it off there.
There we go. Listen to the other cards being read, because what happens is if you're guided here, guys, and we're doing these general card pulls, there's usually going to be something that does resonate, and it's something that you need to hear. So listen up. And again, if you want that, you know, more in depth, just simply make that donation. Let us know. Drop the VIP in the link, and we will hop you over there. Okay. We're also available. We have our services. We don't normally do it for $5. This is only when we're on our live, you guys. This is just fun time that we come on with you guys, and so we offer that while we're on. But our list of services are available over on Facebook. We do have set prices, but if you would like services and those prices are a challenge at this time, simply message us. We're always open to making arrangements for energy exchange in other ways. You know, you got a couple chickens, you got some eggs we can exchange, you know, things like that. We're goofy, but we're about working with you. We never turn anybody away. We're about building up energy, love, and light. So, okay. All righty. I know, right? Yeah, the energy got we're gonna, why don't we do a little clearing here really quick? Like, let's all take a few deep breaths. Just clear this space, setting the intention of only pure love, light, positive confirmation, information to come through, be received in this space, knowing that only the highest vibrations are able to enter into this realm, into this space, into this time, into this place, bringing the blessings and the messages that are to be received as we open with that love in this time. So yes. Thank you, Miss Sherry. Exactly. Let's clear that energy out of here. That was a good clearing, you know. sometimes this energy gets built up, especially when we have some people popping in. They might be leaving little stickies, so we just clean them out. We clean those stickies out.
Clean house.
There you go. That's how we do it, right? Okay. So up, our next 5 are going to be Andrea, Mara, Sophia, Louise, and Brandy.
And that's it.
That's it, guys. And we are calling it a day, unless, of course, we have a VIP. We'll honor those, of course, and this list. And then we're gonna call it a day and go do our own ceremony. We have our own releasing to do on this beautiful full moon. This wolf moon, guys.
Yes.
We got some howling to do. We get our dogs going. Look out, they'll be going here in a minute. They love to howl with us. Oh, good Lord. I'm gonna step away for just 5 minutes. Be right back. Whoa.
All right, sweetie. Well, this guy could not wait to come out just hollering at you. And this is number 10. And guys, guess what? Go figure. It's going to go right into everything we've been talking about. You know why? Discernment. Miss Andrea. Discernment, okay? Take care in your choices now. Now. Look carefully and judge wisely. There may have been something difficult to see, something that has been obscured, but now it has been revealed to you, so examine it closely. Your mantra says, I take my time to be accurate and precise in my discernment. Okay, let's say that again. I take my time to be accurate and precise in my discernment. Okay? When you get some years on you, hopefully the time you spend moving and choosing upon this earth brings you some kind of wisdom. Some of that wisdom will be bred in hindsight and perspective. All of us, if we are engaged in life, make good decisions and poor ones. Sometimes we make spectacularly bad ones. All of us get hurt and hurt others. Learn, forget, fall over again, get up, but hopefully we grow, we change. We are able to spot where our sore points are and fix them if we so choose. We are able to take a good long look at what is painfully reoccurring in our lives and deal with it. Yeah, baby, deal with it. The secret here is discernment. Real discernment. Really making it a priority to take time to ensure the acuteness of judgment. Guys, this is a very detailed, very specific order of things that need to happen right now, okay? Well, that are preferable to happen right now. So instead of taking things on face value or rushing into surface judgments, take your sweet time to form friendships, business relationships. Put your energy output into perspective, looking at evidence instead of only just believing. Feel and act when you are being trodden upon or having your boundaries overstepped or when something just doesn't feel quite right. Ask clarifying questions and really listen to the answers being offered, then act on the reality you choose. That is growth. That is real pattern busting. That is the gathering of wisdom. Discernment.
Beautiful.
Discernment.
Mara, it's the queen of the oracle deck.
Yes.
The queen of the oracle.
The queen of the moon
oracle deck. We get it all out of there.
Oh, look at her. She's even got some makeup on now.
Right.
Hey, girl.
Oh,
hey.
look. I love that. That's so funny. Oh, my gosh. That's so cool. Right on. Hey, look, when you do it, watch this. How cool is that? Yeah, let's see. She'll do it. Oh, come on. I want her to do it. I want her head to tap hearts. Come on.
Well, she doesn't have eyeballs.
She doesn't want to. Fine. I wanted her heart.
You gotta have a face. She doesn't have a face. Confused about one of the words. What was the word, sweetheart? Maybe we can help you out. Yeah. Or Google.
And I love that that's you, Andrea. Great that May is Andrea. I didn't realize you were on our list. So thank you. That's cool. Sometimes I probably say that far, so I get confused. You know. My third eye works great though. It's these two that have issues.
All right, guys. Mara is up.
Mara, Mara, Mara.
Mara. It was a word. I think it starts with a D. I was just really confused about the message. Oh, discernment is probably what you're thinking, sweetie. And it's basically you're weighing your options. All right. So you're really trying to look at the details and the intricacies of what is really what energy you're looking for. Okay. So you might have a whole lot of energies coming at you, but make sure that the ones that resonate are the ones you're picking up on. If it does not resonate, thank you, not mine. Okay. You can leave it for somebody else to pick up on. Okay. Christine, things are happening. Yes, ma'am. They're always happening here, aren't they?
Ooh, man. Telling you, especially in this power energy right now. All
That's
right,
right.
Mara.
Yes, Mara. What message do we
What
have
do we
for
got
you?
for you,
Where are you
love?
at, girl? Are you on TikTok or Facebook? I know you switch back and forth. Mara, over here, weighing all the options and becoming sure about what you really want. Yes. That is correct, Miss Mara.
Yes. What resonates with you? What really speaks to your soul? That's using that discernment from within, right? All right, Mara.
To be even doing better. Oh, you girl. Thank you.
Oh, there we are.
Such beautiful deck. I need to get this deck. Yes.
You guys.
What do we got?
It just cracks me up when this
for Pete's sake.
It cracks me up, you guys. It's just you've seen it fly out, right? I hope you've seen that. And what so what happens if we're if we hear something that resonates and it's not a card for us? Does that mean it's still for us?
Yeah, no.
That's right. It's still for you, right?
Yeah.
It's yours. Yes, it's your message still.
It does. Mm-hmm.
And what happens if the same card for two different people, but the same card comes up? Is that like another sign that maybe all of us need to hear this?
Across the board, right?
Everybody?
All across the board.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Christine. Love you. Right back, babe.
Here's another one of those signs, guys, because attraction.
Oh, and what number is that, my dear?
Attraction number 44.
Oh,
yeah, there's
again.
Yeah, number 44 again.
The super moon.
Right. Super moon.
There
attracting. And Miss Mara, we know Miss Mara's an attracting, manifesting.
She is a manifester for
guru,
sure.
Master
yes, ma'am.
Of the light. Yes, you are. Master of the light, you.
Right. So it says you can be magnetic to others and attract the good things in life. You can also choose to repel what you no longer wish to attract. Mara, where you're, I know you're bouncing back and forth.
There, over here. She's over here. Over here. Squirrel.
So be ready for opportunity. Okay? Avoid extremes that might cause negative imbalance in your body or mind. Think of connections greater than yourself. Your mantra. I can attract what I wish and repel what I do not. Let's say it again. I can attract what I wish and repel what I do not.
She says, oh, I've been attracting and manifesting like crazy.
Oh, wow. Did you know that you had a choice?
Oh, look at there. She does, because she's the light. I know how beautiful you are. I know what you're up to. We see you. We see you.
That's right. Guys, these changes in gravity from this full super moon, right? It's got that ebb and flow, just like the waters in our body. It's that ebb and flow. Those are motions, right? The bringing in and the releasing. The bringing in and the releasing. So that's all that needs to happen here. Is you brought it in, you've marinated on it, right? Now it's time to cook it out.
Paint it through.
Let it go. Let it through. Yes. Let it through, sweetie. Okay. If a normal full moon gives us an opportunity to have rocket power under our intentions, a super moon greatly magnifies this energy into a supernova.
That's you. You're a super moon.
You're the super moon. What? You have so much energy. She says, I receive it. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Not only are you receiving it, Mara, but you are creating exactly that energy, exactly that thread that is going to attract that energy to you. You're literally just like, come on. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. And you're doing beautifully. I bet, girl, there have been things in your life that you have manifested that you thought never would come to be.
And that's just the beginning.
That
You're
is just the tip of the iceberg.
Just starting to
Right?
dip your toes in the pond of
Yes.
your power.
Yes.
You're like, whoa,
Yes.
snap, right?
Exactly.
The oh, I love it.
And I love it because this moon also talks about discernment again, right? So it is very important that we recognize what we want and be able to recognize what we don't.
Discern
To
against
discern,
what our
right?
emotions and feelings are, right,
Yes.
around it. Mm-hmm. Michelle
Beautifully.
says she's got to have this deck. It's a beautiful deck.
It is
Absolutely,
so
right?
fun. It is so
And
fun.
it is so in depth that we haven't pulled it out really and played with it as much as, like, I love that we're getting to do this today. It's all divine. So, right? It is a beautiful deck. It's deep messages.
Truly,
Right, Miss
guys.
Marta.
Okay, Sophia, you are
Sophia.
up. Sophia, are you still with us?
Claim it, Charlene. You can claim it as yours too. It's okay. You can do that. Guess what? That's how this works, guys. If it's resonating with you, it's for
Christine,
you.
yes. Yes, I wanted
Or
to.
Christine.
Yes.
Sorry, I thought it said Charlene. I'm sorry. I can't see that far. I apologize.
It's all right. I got you.
Okay. So up is Sophia.
Sophia. What am I doing with my life? Says yes. I think you're claiming that too.
Yes,
right.
claim it, claim it,
Yes,
claim
yes,
it, guys. It's all about
guys.
that intention.
That's right.
Setting our intention.
That's right.
We yield the power with our thoughts, with our feelings.
What does Sophia's team would like her to add to the energies surrounding her?
Oh, oh, oh. Thank you for the emojis over there in Facebook land, guys. I love that. Little owls or owls, the wolves.
Oh, the owls are coming in. Sophia, you got any owl things happening for you? Any ties to the owl? All right, we're getting this guy. No, we're not. No, we're not.
Yes, we are. That's how it rolls. Do you see that? Did you see it jump out? Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see it? Why is my heart pounding? Well, because you're hearing something you need to hear.
Attraction. Again, you guys, we have got to stop blocking our prosperity. I tell you what. Christine's like, I saw it.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So guess what? For you too, sweetie.
Yeah. I love, like,
Attraction.
again, we all need to hear this message, right? Obviously, we need to hear it again. We need to hear it again.
Right?
You guys, so third time's a charm.
Third time's a charm. Are we going to get it this time?
Y'all's team works like mine. They laughing at us right now. Okay, guys, 3 times. Let's see if they get it on 3. 3. Ready? Ready? Break. 3. Okay, break.
Recognize. Obviously, it's a collective message, she says. Recognize that you can attract what you want and repel what you do not. Recognize that power within all of us, you guys, because clearly this message is going across the board, right? Recognize your true power of discernment.
I love it.
Okay.
Michelle's like, what? I feel so called out.
Yeah,
right?
Michelle. What?
We're all getting called out on this. I mean, our
It's
team
true.
is like, hey guys, hey, all of you, everyone here. Yeah.
Yeah. Guys.
Attraction. What are you attracting?
So what's our mantra? You remember from 5 seconds ago?
What is it?
I can attract what I wish and repel what I do not. Say it again. I can attract what I wish and repel what I do not.
I think y'all need to write that down on your
Divine
post-it and stick
Divine
it right
post-it
in there,
note.
right?
Right
Yes.
upside the forehead. Right? Yeah.
Okay.
Law of attraction. Yes. Let's move in through this 2020 knowing that we have the power to attract exactly what we want and the power to repel all that we do not.
And you guys, what did we talk about right at the beginning of the show, right? This is the moon to do it.
Right?
Write down. Get
This
yourself
wolf moon, man.
a piece of paper.
Yes.
You write down all the junk you want to get rid of.
Look at
Anything
this.
that's not working in your life, you put on one side. This doesn't work for me anymore.
Isn't that what I want?
I want it gone.
I want this stuff.
And this is what I want instead. And when you put what you're going to replace it, because guess what?
Yeah.
You're attracting it. The
Yes.
universe will bring it.
Yes.
If you want a toxic relationship gone, you better put you want a healthy relationship back down. Otherwise,
Yes.
guess what'll happen? You'll release it, and the universe will say, "Oh, there's a spot to fill, and this is what was here before, so we better put back in the same thing."
Yeah.
And that's what happens. And then
Yeah.
you wind up with a new relationship that's toxic, the same one, just a different face. But how do you get a new relationship? Yeah. Ixnay that, and then you focus on what it is you want. You attract what you want. How do you attract what you want? You become the person you want.
Yeah,
How do you get a
exactly.
healthy person? How do you get a person that knows how to
Right.
communicate, that loves you?
Become that person. Right?
And then you attract that to you.
What?
And that's what you're doing, whether you realize it or not. So, whether you realize you're attracting whatever is happening in your world, you've attracted it to you. Even the
Yeah.
things you don't like. But guys, that's like you say, Miss Mary Jo, that's a hard pill to
It's
swallow.
a hard pill to swallow.
But it also gives us power. Because if we attracted it, we can change it.
Yeah. We can discern what is actually best for us. Right? What serves our highest good.
Divine 2x4s. 3 2x4s builds
Should be
millions.
enough.
3 times you think I don't
You
know.
would think
Well, okay.
3
I'm
2x4s
just
would be
throwing
enough,
this out there
but-
because we got 2 more pulls because 4 is a balanced number.
That's right.
Just saying. Isn't it number 44?
It was
It is 44 of those.
Yeah, we no longer have divine 2x4s. They're divine 4x4s.
4x4s. Look at that. We building a spiritual house. It ain't gonna fall.
Right?
When the bones,
When the
are,
bones
good,
are good.
the house don't fall, baby.
All right, Luis, you are up. Beautiful. Where you at, girl? Where you at?
Who's up? Is that you or me?
Luis.
You, who did that last one?
That was me.
That was you. Okay. Oh, that's right, because I did, then you did, and it was the same card. Look
Yeah,
at it. See, we can't even make this up, you guys. And you see, we're shuffling.
Guys, I shuffled so much.
Shuffling,
I do love my even numbers, she says.
shuffling, we're shuffling, we're shuffling.
Thank you again. You are very welcome, darling. Thank you for tuning in. Go ahead and hit
Shuffling.
like and follow and share if you like.
Subscribe.
Yes.
Wherever you're at.
There
across
she
the
is. There's
board.
Miss Louise. All
Almost in the
right.
house. What does Miss Louise need to get to receive today? I'm not using that
Yes.
word
Woo!
anymore.
Oh,
Oh, looky there.
I swear.
you know what's
this
funny?
Discernment and attraction. I'm a.
No, but
I almost lost it just there, guys.
I am about to lose it though. I think. This
Oh,
is hilarious.
my.
So, Louise, sweetie. The wolf moon. Really? Really? Did you see it jump out for you too, by the way? The wolf moon, like that's literally what we're in right now.
Dude.
Wherever you're at in the United States, or I'm sorry, in the world, excuse me, not the United States, wherever you're at in the world, the moon's around the world. I forget that. Not just the United States, right? Oh, sorry, I'm a goofball. It's happening right now. This is the wolf moon. This is literally what we're talking about, right? This is talking about which one are you going to feed? Are you going to feed the light or the darkness, that positive energy, right?
Yeah.
Or are we going to feed the shadow side? So
Mm.
we're reading this because I think we all need to, let me rephrase. I know we all need to hear this again because we're all receiving these are across the board for us always, right?
Exactly.
So wolf moon, remind us this moon right now, the energy.
So, guys, we must be careful about what we nourish and feed within us. If we give abundance to the aspects of the self that can harm others and ourselves, then we cannot truly thrive. Having no limitations upon these behaviors and patterns hurts us and starves the higher and finer points of ourselves that will bring us more happiness. To ripple that happiness to others is part of why we are on the planet as humans. We must also recognize that in life, just because it is a cycle, there will always be leaner, less abundant, or less bright times. Yet we have built our resilience and self-trust for times like this, and we know we are both loved and protected. The cycle will soon turn to less shadow and more bounty, right? So we made it through that dark time, guys, right? Even though it seemed stagnant, there was still growth. There were still lessons that turned to blessings. And now we get to reap the rewards.
Shining that light, baby. Feeding that positive energy, right? Literally what we're talking about in here.
Mama Juana, thank you so much, darling, for sharing our live. You're awesome. Thank you, sweetie, for joining us. Glad to have you back.
And then second is wisdom.
Oh my goodness.
So right, so which one are you feeding? So your team's saying, right? Which beast are you feeding? 22. Yeah, 22.
Oh, that's so funny.
To saying wisdom.
Yes, Louise, I choose the light.
Amen.
Yes. Love
Speak
it,
it, girl.
Love it.
And the wisdom, right? And I choose wisdom. Say that. I choose light. I choose wisdom.
I choose light. I choose wisdom. So, guys, number 22, this is the waning gibbous. Wisdom is more than mere knowledge.
What?
There may be something you aren't seeing and need to research more thoroughly. Wisdom is gathered, but it takes time. Learn from your experience. You might wish to ask the opinion of a wise mentor if you are uncertain. Your mantra should say, I use my knowledge and experience to make wise decisions. Say it again. I use my knowledge and experience to make wise decisions.
That's you. That's you.
That's you.
You do that.
Yes.
Did you know? You do that.
It is often said that the body has its own innate wisdom. If healthy, it just knows what to do and does what it needs to keep us alive and moving without thinking too much about it.
You mean it breathes on its own?
What?
Heart does it and regulates.
Most of the time, we aren't even aware of trying to keep our heart beating or of breathing when asleep. Similarly, we have this innate reasoning system, intuition, that allows us to get answers or receive information without conscious thinking. It's that feeling or hunch of information or insight that is just there. Some people believe this is the wisdom we receive from the gods, that very spark of the divine voice that is left within us. This is a very old kind of wisdom that sits in a very old part of the brain. When there is the gathering of knowledge and experience and what we discern, there's that word again, homework, discern. What does it mean to you?
To you, yeah. Resonate with it. How's it feel?
Learn from this. If the result has acuity, it is successful in the real world and good in sense and perception. It's probably wise. The getting of wisdom takes time usually, and we cannot be impatient for it. We might cut corners and not see the role we take in our own poor decision making. To me, though, as modern people, we have millennia of wisdom to assist us. Human history has some very important and wise people starring in it, and some maybe not so wise. So we have plenty of examples from which to learn. Gathering wiser people around us is, in fact, one of the wisest things anyone can do. We cannot always know it all, and a wise mentor or friend can not only save us from a poor decision, but also demonstrate how to be wise if we aren't quite there yet. That's why this tribe, guys. That's why you and me, Meka, all you guys here in attendance today, all of our guides here in attendance today, right? Our tribe. That is why it's important to stay together and elevate each other.
You guys, I have to share with you right before we came on. I pulled this one out because I wanted to know about the Wolf Moon more and just the, what was in there. And then this card came out for me as well. So this again is the second time this card's come in to this reading without y'all even really knowing that. So just pointing that out.
Yes, Mama Juana, our vibe attracts our tribe.
Amen, right?
Yes,
attraction. Oh, wait, have we gotten attraction a few times? Was it 3 times we had attraction? 3 times, I think.
So.
Yeah, I love it.
Beautiful.
All right, guys. So Michelle says over there she is getting divine 4x4s are marching 2x2. I love that. Oh my gosh. Divine 4x4s
I
are marching
love
2x2.
it. Oh my
Hurrah.
God, sweetie, that is
Hurrah.
hilarious. Oh my gosh.
I don't know if y'all
love it.
listened to that's an old Barney song. I think it is, or something like that. That's like you literally just took me back there with some of that.
All
That's
right, guys. And last but certainly not least, over in TikTok, we have Brandy. Brandy is our last read of this evening. This afternoon. It's 3:30 our time. So we're on the cusp there. After this one, we're going to say Avida Singh. And we love you. And until next time.
Yes.
All right. So definitely like, follow, share, subscribe, whatever you got to do to get those notifications that we are up and running and coming live. All right. Hello, I'm here, Brandy. Yay. She stuck with us.
Yay.
Awesome. So awesome that you sang that because I was singing it as I typed.
Yes. I heard it. I heard it. I
So
totally
good.
heard it. I'm telling you guys. Again, that's how we vibe, right? You're bringing that frequency. You're setting that intention. Like I picked up on that. Was it? Well, anyway, we'll do that. But I picked up on it. I heard it. I heard it without even knowing I was hearing it, right? That's how come I started singing it. It is. I love it. That's how this works. All right, Brandy.
Hey-o.
Really? That's how you gonna do me, huh, Brandy? That's how we doing.
Oh,
we got some cards flying out for you, girl. 3. We got not one. No, we don't do that. We don't go out like that. We go out with the bang around here.
Brandy.
3 cards for you.
The unexpected, fruition, and action.
Ooh, talk about some
Hey, Facebook.
action needed here.
The unexpected, fruition, and action. Wow. Brandy. Yes, that's how I roll, she says.
Yeah,
Woo!
you do, girl. Yeah, you do.
Large and
Your
in
team's
charge.
like, okay, we want to talk to you about some prosperity and abundance. Here's 3 cards. Let's
Here we
get you
go.
flowing. Get these messages to
I
you, girl.
love it. So this first one coming up, the unexpected, is the blue moon. Okay. Hold that up. Oh, like that. Can you see it a little better? So the unexpected. No matter how well you plan, there's always room for the unexpected to occur. Build your resilience as rare occurrences can happen. A visitor you have not seen in a long time may re-enter your life. Your mantra says, I trust in myself and in life. Again, I trust in myself and in life. Okay? In old farmers' almanacs, a blue moon was described as the 3rd full moon in a season that has 4 full moons. The newer and now more accepted description is that a blue moon is when there are 2 full moons in 1 calendar month. Either way, it is a rare occurrence and has inspired the saying, once in a blue moon, when describing an event or behavior that only happens rarely, right? The energy and power of a blue moon can be best taken advantage of by setting intentions on these moons of things that you really want, but have never felt could happen. You guys see how this is intertwining here, right?
Sure.
We have a lot of discernment about what we want and what we don't want. About what I was going to say, our worthiness, what we deserve, and what we feel we only deserve.
That's big.
Okay.
Right.
You see the difference there. I refer to big wishes, the almost miracle stuff that we would be both delighted and surprised about if it manifested before our very eyes. After setting blue moon intentions, don't sit there just hoping it'll happen. Try to take clear, practical steps towards these big, seemingly far away intentions and help the universe along. Oh, what's that? Take action?
What? Wait a minute. What? Is it literally?
Did you guys see her
What?
face?
Wait a minute.
She was like, oh wait, that was the card.
That really is the card. Oh my gosh, you guys, it really says that.
It really
Wait.
is. Take action. Right? Take action, guys. Miss
love
Brandy. Take action towards your goals and your purpose, sweetie. Towards the unexpected. The time has come to take action. Let go of your paralysis. Let go of your burdens step by step. Your mantra says, I am responsive and ready to take action. Say it again. I am responsive and ready to take action. Sometimes we are afraid to move forward. This is natural. Change can be difficult, and if we have been hurt or have failed before, we are anxious about what may happen if we instigate change. Maybe we think it's easier and safer to just tread some water for a while, right? Just stay put. It's comfortable. Instead of taking joyful action, joy.
There's joy again.
You guys hear these repeated words coming into play, right? Joyful action towards the things we truly desire, such as the writing of a book, undertaking study, accepting a new job, or seeking a better relationship. Guys, I know some of you don't know our morning talk, but we have a show devoted to the 4 laws of prosperity every morning. About 8 o'clock. We come on TikTok and on Facebook and YouTube, and we literally talk about these things. Okay. Today, it literally talked about studying, new relationships, friendship, creating these connections, right, that help elevate us, but not just us, the collective. Everybody involved, right? We get to add this amazing conscious, this amazing information, this amazing rewiring of our own brains that gain us new perspectives into that pool, right? We get to dive in. So this moon phase encourages us to embrace action. Action is part of our humanity. We are not made to hide and refuse to blossom. Step into your power. Become the flower that you're meant to be.
Yes.
Brandy.
I love that. Little rhyme in there. Really? The flower.
So then
Yes,
we have
literally.
fruition, Brandy.
Wait. Fruit and flowers. I just can't even. There's fruit and flowers on
Guys,
this card,
literally.
you guys.
Right. Come on.
Fruit and flowers over there. Just saying. There's Miss
Oh,
Marianne. If
Mar-
you're still watching, Miss Marianne, just curious.
Right?
Fruit and
Just
flowers.
curious.
Fruit and flowers. Okay. Sorry. I got excited about
Mara
that.
says, read a book today about the law of attraction, and it touched on everything you talked about earlier.
Oh, yes. I love it. Girl.
Tithing, forgiveness, goals, and purpose.
These laws work, you guys. It's just like gravity and learning electricity and learning how the laws, the physical laws of the universe work. They're spiritual laws, and it's beautiful. Thank you for sharing that.
So guys, as the seasons turn, there is always a time when all the potential of the spring beginnings is manifest.
Wait a minute! Planting the seeds for the spring to come? I can't even! Didn't we talk about this?
Come on!
Did
Come
we say
on!
this?
I
Did
think
we say
so.
this? Okay, I'm sorry.
So guys, the crops grow tall and are ready to harvest, and they have done this from a fallow field into which we have planted seeds. The trees have flowered, and now there is fruit to pick. It is time for the harvest. So say with me your mantra. I welcome, the joyous fruition of all the intentions I set.
Oh,
let's
ready?
Say it again.
Yes.
I welcome the joyous fruition of all the intentions I set.
Wait, you said? Wait.
I said.
So those intentions are seeds. You mean every intention we put into the universe is a seed that actually will grow?
Absolutely. I know. It's crazy, right? It's so crazy.
Fruit and flowers.
So guys, when we are able to bring something to fruition, whether it be a planting, a project, or a change in ourselves. It is the perfect time to celebrate all that we are grateful for and to mark our achievement. We may have worked very hard to bring this new situation into reality. We may have been patient in the way that we have worked over time and sacrificed much to make it happen. The harvest moon is the time to be happy about our successes and to share it with others. Our ancestors would dance and sing and have community festivals of thanks, all to celebrate the fruition of all that hard work and to thank the gods for their assistance. These times of high energy are also times to really focus on your body, as they can be quite taxing on our systems. If we don't take care of ourselves, it is often the time we can get ill, right? Because then our bodies become diseased. We don't have that peace within us, right? This moon normally falls on the moon closest to the autumn equinox in the northern hemisphere. It also represents garnet. These are beautiful beginning energies.
Wait a minute, garnet, red?
Yeah, red again.
Again? You mean
Again.
get more red? Wait, I'm pretty sure
that was a card from earlier. Yes, it was. I think it was Miss Melody, I believe, was looking at getting a new red car.
New red car. And yeah.
Hello, Courtney. Thank you for joining, sweetheart. We are at the end of our show, actually. So
she said it's her birthstone. I love it. Brandy, that's her birthstone. Of course it is.
Brandy.
And no,
me too, girl.
No. Love it.
Me too, girl.
Root chakra color. That's right. Staying grounded.
Yes. My boyfriend's birthday stone is garnet. Oh my gosh. I wish that you TikTok creators out there, can you figure out how to save our live videos so we can go back and watch and let them watch? Because his birthday was yesterday. Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And your birthday was Monday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Mine was on the 10th, and my grandmother, who's just passed away on the 31st of December, hers was on the 19th, and my aunt's is the 15th, and our sister's is the 2nd.
Yes.
Elise is the second.
Yes.
Yes.
So, yes.
And I have a niece and a cousin.
Lots of them, yeah.
Also,
actually, yeah.
Guys,
lots of family that's
a lot of garnets.
Miss Michelle, I have to comment over here. She put over here, just
Holy
do it.
Batman.
But the holy intentions Batman cracks me up because, again, for some reason, superheroes have been coming through to us. The Adventures, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, like all of these interesting characters have been signs for us along the way. So thank you for sharing that. Yes. Divine 2x4 for us there with that little comment. I love it. You know?
Snow geese and others abound. Honk, honk. Honk, honk. Anybody else with snow geese?
Honk, honk. No.
All you garnets. Snow geese. Honk, honk. All right, guys. That is it. We are done. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been such a blast. My boyfriend calls himself Batman.
I always say Holy Rusted Metal Batman, and for some reason I felt compelled to tell Mary Jo the story of why yesterday, which was weird. And and then Wonder Woman came up this morning for us, and Superman came up with Chiron, and
goodness gracious, guys,
there's always messages for us.
So many.
So glad you made it, Louise. It's so nice to have your energy over here with us and see you again. Miss you, girl.
Indiana Jones. Oh Lord, girl.
Oh boy, now we're starting.
Rabbit hole.
Oh boy,
rabbit hole.
Yeah, thanks a
lot. We're gonna call it rabbit hole, and with that we are out, guys.
Yeah, no, we better pump the brakes here. Pump the brakes here. I'm gonna go make my list of stuff I'm releasing tonight and gonna burn. So just a reminder, guys, FYI, if you want to release some stuff, this is a great way. Get yourself a piece of paper that represents the earth, even, right? It's from the trees, represents the earth. Write down the things that you want to get rid of on the left-hand side. Write down on the right-hand side the things you want to replace them with. The feeling. It doesn't necessarily have to be a material thing, but what is the feeling you want to replace that?
The energy you want.
Right? Yes. Because it will get replaced, guys. It will release and it'll get replaced. You guys, I did this with my friend in Hawaii. And this is a very powerful. She asked for anything that was in her world to be removed, literally, for it to just be taken out of her life. And the next day, her boyfriend moved out of her house. He left the next morning and never stepped back foot through her house.
Crap.
And it turned out in the long run, things that she was very unaware of were revealed, that literally it was such a protection. In the moment, it didn't seem like, but the protection. I've never seen anything so beautiful in my life. Being a bystander and getting to watch, and she looks back in hindsight now and she tells the story and she's like, holy cow.
Right.
It was removed from me what was needed. So it is a very powerful thing. We can do this. But you got to make sure, what do you want to replace it with? You know, that healthy.
Right. Don't leave an empty void.
Yeah. Otherwise, guess what? The same energetic will come back in. Well, that's not what we want. We want
something
healthy.
worse.
We want a healthy.
Or something
better. Exactly. Or something better.
Yes.
Take that outside. Use your flame. So you're representing the fire. We've got our bowl with water in it. So we're representing water. We're representing fire. We're representing the earth with the paper, the wind with the flame. And release it. Honor those things and allow your own inner guidance to guide you how to do that. But just, honor all of the elements, honor the process, honor the moon, honor the sun, honor the planets, honor the stars, the universe, the creator, the ancestors, the angels. Honor everybody and say thank you for allowing this to release. Thank you for the attraction, for attracting into these things that I want. And burn that baby. Make sure it burns. Let those ashes go into that water. Get rid of that. It's done. Boom.
Obviously.
And then Post-it note the things you want and sit in those things and keep it somewhere close by that you can see it. That way you are focused on what it is you want, not the things you're letting go of.
Exactly, guys.
Okay? So, do you have to burn or can you tear it up? I'm going to say burn it. I would say burn. Tear it up. But you want fire. You want fire. You want to represent all of the elements.
Fire, think of how cleansing that fire really is, you know?
Yes. So burn, baby, burn. Yes, you want it to burn.
Burn, baby, burn.
The whole thing, I'm going to say even yes. Like really make sure that whole paper gets burned up real good in there, If you need to put it in a separate bowl and light it and then dump the ashes into the water for the representation of it all coming together and the cleansing of it, that's cool, but burn it for sure. Definitely do. And hold on to that other piece, though. Hold on to the piece of the stuff you want to create, because those are the seeds we're planting, right? Literally. I even suggest taking and holding on to that until the new moon comes. And when the new moon comes, get yourself a house plant or go outside if it's wherever you're at and you can do this. But actually plant that into the soil, into a soil, though, that piece of paper. And allow it to grow. Watch those seeds grow in the spring, like we talked about. That's what we are planting is those intentions, and those seeds will spring forth. Okay? So use that tonight, you guys. Use that energy to release this junk. Reveal. That's when we let this go. We're shining the light. Just like what the wolf moon's for, right? Which one are we feeding? We're feeding the light. Okay? All right, guys, Miss Mary Jo got called over to Jasper duty, so we are going to, I'm making my list now. Get it, Mara. That's what we're doing.
Awesome.
We're checking out and going to go make my list as well. So,
bye,
guys, if you want pictures and put it on the page, let us know. That'd be cool. We're all down for that.
Yes.
Support, but
Absolutely.
all right, guys. Love you. Chat with you soon. Bye. Oh, Jasper, he's mad. It's
He's
time.
so
He said,
angry.